What up, though? Welcome, fellow Xbox Live PC gaming community gamers, to the Sea of Thieves. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm still getting used to saying that. Anyway, has anybody been noticing it's been kind of quiet around the seas lately? Quiet amongst the community and stuff, not a lot of chit-chatting down people's general wall and stuff like that. Somebody tried to bring it to my attention. I was like, I don't know. I don't really be looking up and down the walls. I don't really know. So they said, Bayfinger, they're trying to smear you. I said, who? He said, several people in the community. I said, really? He said, yeah, they're really trying to smear you, bro. He said, they want you gone. I said, how? Like, what do you mean? He said, well, a lot of people in the Discord, they want you in there, but they have private chats to where you can't see, but you are in there. So in other words, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make you feel important by giving you a role. Problem. But you don't know what they're actually saying amongst the seas and the drama that's happening in other games. I said, whoa, really? He said, yeah, bro, I think your days are done. I said, all right, it is what it is. But until then, the show must go on. So does anybody remember the Revenants, right? Remember Erie when... I believe it was Erie Milk. Okay, the guy's name was Milk. If I got it mixed up, I'm sorry. I believe they're the same person. Shouldn't have the same name, Milk. Problem, okay? Have a different name, okay? The thing that makes you different and unique is the fact that you're different and you're not like everybody else. But anyway, guys, remember Milk? When he had when he was part of the Revenants, I believe, and he spammed the N-word all down the walls. Just a disgusting thing, right? Kid woke up one day and he thought he got creative. He said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the N-word and I'm going to use it to its most creative ability. I'm going to do it like this. He was part of the Revenants, okay? Do you remember All Day? Right? All Day attacked me, was telling me to go pick cotton, this, that, and the third. He was affiliated with the Revenants, okay? Then you had Pillow over there. Then you had, what's that guy's name? Valtora was over there. He tried to do that, interrogation. He was trying to interrogate me, intimidate me. He was threatening to, pretty much kick me out of the Discord. Say everything I was saying was a lie in order to protect his crew and defend and hide the racism that was being done inside of that Discord. Fast forward to now, okay? They just dropped a montage, okay? I'm not too big on the montage. I was reading the comments. There's a lot of butt kissing going inside of the comments as far as just, I guess the kid put a lot of passion into it. Now, there's a difference between putting passion in something or just wasting a lot of time when you could have been putting time in something else. Problem. I have a friend, he thought he wanted to be a rapper, right? Now, I would not be a good friend if I told him, hey, you know what? You sound great, bro. You keep on rapping. You got it, man. Yeah, problem. Okay, because I'm lying to him. I'm shining light down a path that is clearly not for him to take. Okay, so if he keeps going down that road, the moment if I die or something and I'm not around, you know what's going to happen? He's going to end up running into a brick wall because he couldn't see, right? I'm not the light there no more to beam him. I'm leading him down the wrong path. When you guys are telling Valtor that he did a lot of good job on this montage is nothing special than any other montage. I'm sorry. That is a 20-minute effort of regurgitated clips that, I don't know. I didn't really see anything too impressive. I'm sorry. Now, I do know a montage that's coming out by a team, and I'm really, really waiting for it. I'm not allowed to use any of the footage right now, but I will tell you this. There is a montage coming that I am highly impressed with, and the day they get it done, tag shot, problem. It's going to be probably one of the best montages I've seen in a while. This is top tier, okay? And I'm about to put extra pressure on him. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you don't want to put it out now. You want to wait a little bit later. But I'm about to put extra pressure on you by saying this team montage will be up there with the Bandits #2 montage, which just had an anniversary at the beginning of this month. I let them know, shout out to you guys' anniversary on the montage. One of my favorite ones to watch. Problem. Anyway. Moving forward. Now, I wanted to get to the Revenants, okay? Now, they had a lot of drama going on, okay? A lot of stuff done behind closed doors. A lot of people doesn't even know that team was stolen from someone. They kicked this person out and then just started controlling the whole thing, right? Because, money is a little bit of power. Valtor got a couple of dollars behind his name, right? So if you start showing people that you got the money, then you got the power, right? Then you could take somebody else's crew. Problem. It's just the nature of the beast. Get used to it. I want to talk about something about this abusive pillow. Everybody remembers abusive pillow, right? He likes anime, little cartoon guys. Does a lot of snitching, does a lot of telling, does a lot of snake stuff, right? No, he doesn't. What are you talking about, Baythanger? Here goes Baythanger again with the drama. Now, imagine wanting to leave the seas to go play Rust, right? You want to go to a Discord. You don't want to be affiliated with the kids no more, right? You don't want to be over there no more. I don't want to play with those kids. Too much drama going on over there. A lot of unnecessary memes, unnecessary racist jokes and stuff being thrown around. It is toxic over there. I want to go play Rust, right? Can anybody, send me to a Discord? I could go hang out and play Rust with anybody. Anybody got any takers? Hey, go over to All Coops Discord. It's cool over there. It's a lot of Rust players in there. Problem, right? Not knowing that once you get over there, you got this guy who can't get over the fact that his team was never good in the Sea of Thieves. So he wants to stop people from coming to a Discord to play Rust with other people. Problem. Like, imagine getting this message right here. Coop says, not a lot of people are comfortable with you in this server. I don't know why. Problem. Coop, maybe you should ask around, right? Maybe you should figure it out. A lot of people, who is the lot of people? Are they all friends, right? Are they all part of the same crew? Were they bad in another game? And since they find out that their arch nemesis are coming to this game, are scared for them to be around because they don't want to be yet again looked at as another bad team on another game. Verdi says question mark, right? The sarcastic laugh, like I can't believe this. What is this guy getting ready to write next? Problem. Coop says, but they aren't and have requested me to kick you out. So instead, I was going to be straightforward and just let you know, and maybe you would be chill and leave. They said Sea of Thieves related, LOL, no idea, man. He has no idea what the Sea of Thieves related drama is. Problem. Verdi calls out God's son, Jesus, right? Which is strange because Verdi would put a lot of satanic images into his PFP. But at this point right here, he's so shocked. He said he needs the Holy Christ. Problem. Okay, so he says, Jesus, LOL. It's because I am a TDMer. Problem. LOL. Coop says, lol. But yeah, it is what it is. When somebody hits you with it is what it is, that means it's done. Like, there's no rebuttal. There's no fixing this. Hey, it is what it is. Same thing I tell people when I put out these videos, okay? Hey, Baythanger, I didn't like that. I didn't like what you said. Hey, it is what it is. Problem. He says, honestly, this server would be boring for you. All the people on it are new and sub. So now he's trying to, this is funny. This is when somebody does this, they try to make you feel better when they're gonna kick you out. You know what I mean? This is like when you go to a job interview and you turn in your resume, right? This is the job you always wanted, right? You finally get in front of the interviewer, right? The supervisor. You give the best performance you could ever get. You're hitting all your words on cue. You're saying everything that needs to be said. Problem, right? So once it gets down to him selecting his people, now you are highly qualified. You're highly educated. You said everything that needed to be said down to the T. But his position is now at risk because he sees your potential. So what he's going to say to make you feel better by not hiring you is, you know what? You kind of don't want this job anyway. You're too way overqualified for this. That's a problem. Okay? Just be real, Coop. Your favoritism to the Revenants, okay? You don't like this kid. You don't like whatever they said, right? They probably catering to you. You're probably in your Discord giving you the boost and whatnot. I tried to reach out to him to talk to him. He didn't even hit me back. Problem, okay? I was trying to talk to the guy. And all this reverts back to, you guessed it, abusive pillow. Couldn't let it go. He doesn't even give an explanation. He just says, just ban him. LOL. Coop says, yep. No questions asked, right? No questions asked whatsoever. Coop just says, yep. Abusive Pillow says they'll keep inviting their little Spurg friends. It's a lot of people that can't let the seas go, and clearly Abusive Pillow is one of them, right? Now, it's a lot of Sea of Thieves drama, he says, right? This is what Akub says. So he doesn't want people in his Discord. Imagine creating a Discord and then kids want to come play a new game, but they can't come to the Discord because you are catering to other members in there, telling them they don't want you here, you're not invited. Problem. This is the Revenants, and I don't know why people are shocked and surprised. Nothing surprised me about them. I know what they do. I know what they're capable of, and I know what they have done in the past, and clearly they can't let it go, and the drama still continues in the future. Problem. Moving forward. Now, the Glizzy Goblins are not very happy with that last video. In fact, they're not happy with the last couple, okay? Let me tell you guys about Noodle Nutter. Now, Noodle Nutter is OG Lash's, let's say, hitman, right? Or his yes man problem, okay? Whenever you say something about the Goblins, okay, he gets sent out by OG Lash. Lash lets him know, I'm not feeling too good, bro. I don't like what's going on. I don't like how they're disrespecting the Glizzies. My nizzy problem. I need you to go out there and I need you to get Big Finger. Noodle Nutter was on a Nutter problem. Noodle Nutter problem. Come on, bars. Problem. Okay, listen. He was on a rampage, right? He goes into my comments. He was commenting up and down the wall, trying to do everything he can to make his OG Lash feel better. Bae, when you going to post a video that actually has accurate info? LAMO. Now check this out. Let me tell you something, Noodle Nutter. I don't always have clips, but I do have pics. Problem, okay? Do you remember this situation right here? Check this out. That's you and Skippings, right or wrong? Proof, problem. Going against Carson and his crewmate. Some more proof, double problem. Look at the score, 165-40. Okay? That is a problem, bro. You wanted the attention, you got it. Okay, now what are you going to say? This is lie? This is made up? This is not the Glizzy Goblins? Let me tell you right now, bro. Add another L to Glizzy because you Lizzy lost again. Problem, okay? Now, moving forward, let's talk about this right here. This just happened today. Now, it was Javi Fun Guy, okay? It was Nico, and it was Wolf the Hackerman, okay? With Hoo Coach, okay? They ran into Pere and his naval team, and they camped him. And Scooter SN and his naval team accused Hoo Coach and team members of cheating because they failed to board him. Now, this part right here, I hate to say it, but I gotta tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Problem. Bobby the Bottles also was amongst the one of three teams that ended up getting camped also. They got slaughtered. Now, due to the hit reg, I'm being told, everybody blames it on the hit reg problem. They were not able to continue the camp, okay, with Pere's team, his naval team, and Bobby the Bottles. But what I'm being told is that they won the battle and lost the war, okay? When it came down to camping people on ships, Hoo Coach, Javi, right? The Hackerman, right? And also, like I said too, Nico, all did dirt on them today. And that right there is a problem. Now, they could say it's a lie, but I'm going to go ahead and let y'all argue amongst the comments because that's what I'm being told, and that's fresh, hot off the press. I'm going to tell you right now why, though, the C's have been really quiet in what I know, but what people don't want others to know. Problem. Now, you ready for this? Sit down. Pay attention. Listen to every word, okay? Every word. Speaking of word, real quick. He lied, okay? He lied so much about everybody getting banned off of Rust, okay, that he went and doesn't even play on the big server on Rust. He plays like on the small server. Like I think it's like the 10XL. It's like the smallest server on Rust. Problem, okay? I mean, imagine getting caught out in front of your house with your drawers down, okay? Like I would run off of that server. I wouldn't be on the big servers neither. So not only did he lie about people getting banned, right? He goes ahead and runs into a different server, right? And then wants to pipe up and talk mess, right? It all makes sense now why Word catches itself in these tight situations. The guy's just really not that good at the game, okay? So, yeah, RIP to Word. I don't think he'll be returning back to the seas, and he's starting to start a better reputation on Rest by playing on the small servers where it's not that many people involved. Okay, so you got to watch out for riots. I understand when people are running from riots because I guess whatever game they go to, it seems to seem like they're kind of dominating right now. Imagine, scaring somebody off a game or off of a big server, so now they're on a small one. Shout out to Word, man. I hope things get better for you in the future because I'm not going to let nobody chase me off of a server, bro. It's just not happening. Problem. Okay, now, back to what I was getting ready to say. This right here will go down as one of the greatest stories ever told amongst the seas. Get ready. Are any of you familiar with the scuttle theory? Okay? There is a scuttle theory. There's a fly theory, and then there is a scuttle theory. Okay? Now, flies tend to be attracted to things like that are, toxic, full of crap, and, have a very, very strong stench coming from them. Problem. Okay? They find themselves being in, they go to bad environments, but that is their habitat. Okay? Now, they don't they bother people, right? You try to fly them away, but you're stinking right now, and you're in a toxic environment, so that might be the fly's home. Although the fly might go do other things, let's just say the fly plays other games. Let's say the fly plays games, problems. Although the fly may dominate and play other games, right? And come to a habitat where the majority of kids play one particular game, Sea of Thieves, problem. He doesn't even stay over here to play Sea of Thieves all the time. He just plays a little bit. But he runs into the crap toxicity of the community and he handles business problem. That's the fly theory. I'm going to make this make sense. Pay attention. This is the scuttle theory. Scuttling is the deliberate sinking of a ship by allowing water to flow into the hull. This can be achieved in several ways. Seacocks or hatches can be opened to the sea, or holes may be ripped into the hull with brute force or with explosives. Problem. The thing that is missing, there is a theory. So where it says seacocks, that is where it should say flies. Okay? This is facts. Problem. I'm not making none of this up. Now, we had this crew out here called the Council Committee. But if you look at this affiliate right here, this is Polo, which was part of the riots, right? Rumor has it that, remember, the riots had left or split, and they took some of their teammates to make the Council Committee. Problem, okay? This is proof right here. This right here is inside of the underground gamer community Discord ran by Polo, ex-riot member, allegedly. Problem. But he has this VC inside of his Discord. Problem. Now, what I've been hearing is that they're not even really a team. There's no such thing as the Council Committee. They're just friends that hang out. Bullshit. Problem. Okay? Now, check this out. This is what happened. The fly theory versus the scuttle theory. And this is why you should scuttle when you run into the fly. In Arena, about 2 weeks ago, a guy was found in Arena and his name was Fly Enderman 07. Only 1 0, not 2. So it's not 007, but he could be affiliated. We don't know. But I'll tell you this story so you can hear how it played out. Problem. He seemed chill and he was really good. He joined a Discord call with me and my in real life friends asking if we knew who Peyton and Scuttle were. Okay, this person that sends me this message said he laughed, right? He said he told him just leave the game because you will probably lose. So this person is warning Fly Enderman, okay, 07, to leave the game. Do not go against those two guys, okay? Because you will probably lose. Problem. These are the reputation these two guys have, right? No credit taken away. The guy is giving them credit. He's telling Fly Enderman, don't go against them. You probably will never play this game again. Little did he know. He said he laughed and he told him to just leave the game because he would probably lose. Apparently, Fly Enderman doesn't take no for an answer and decided to go for them. TDM them. It was a 1v2. It was Peyton, aka Comedy, and Scuttle versus Fly in a 1v2. They proceeded to do it. Fly 2v1 them so hard that Peyton called hacks and left the game. Problem. The whole time, okay, this individual sat in amazement as the best team lost to someone whose main game is, you guessed it, Fortnite. Problem. In a 1v2. Scuttle then tried to camp Fly Enderman because he was so angry he was losing 8-1 in a 2v1. Fly Enderman then skeeted Scuttle. It was a backtrack, but still it was funny on stream. Problem. And proceeded to spawn camp Scuttle for the remaining 6 minutes. The Fly versus the Scuttle theory. When a fly lands on your ship, Scuttle. Problem. With 3 minutes to go, Healup joined Scuttle, which was funny because he left with 1 minute left in the game. When they got back into the lobby, they pretended to go AFK. Now, if I was to take a guess right here at this particular moment, the pretending to go AFK, I almost guarantee, this is my thought. Y'all don't got to listen. Scuttle is probably looking either for some type of help or he's messaging to somebody to trying to get cheats. Problem. That's me though. That's me. Problem. Okay. Now, they pretended to go AFK and left before the next game. Now check this out. Later on that night, Fly Enderman 07 was hopping for another TDM when he again finds Scuttle. This time, he was with an account named Brax. Some numbers the guy doesn't know. He said Fly Enderman went to TDM them again in a 1v2 and was up 5-0 before they tried to spawn camp him. Problem. Scuttle one blundered Fly, and they thought they could camp him. When he spawned, Fly killed them both with ease and Scuttle left the game. Problem. Someone named Not Z Quicks joined Brax and continued to get camped by this Fly Enderman 07. That is the greatest story that will be told as of yet. And they did not want this out. When I am here to tell you, I am here to stay. And this is why they keep the C's quiet and these Discords quiet, because information like this, they don't want it to be shared. I'm here to tell you right now, the best players amongst the C's, right, are not necessarily a part of the community. I went and checked out this guy's gamer score. He plays games like Valorant. He plays games like Fortnite. The dude's gamer score is through the roof. I guarantee he has aim like through the, well, we clearly saw he has aim and he has skills that are unmatched. But nobody has ever heard of him. You know why? Because a lot of the best players in this game are not inside of these communities. Here this guy comes, right? He's playing against what we would consider some of the top tier players, a part of the best team. You got Comedy, who was affiliated with the Misquits, right? Calling cheats. Problem. Gets so mad he left. You got Scuttle acting like he's AFK. He gets mad after he gets camped. He leaves. They could not beat this guy whatsoever. This is people that's affiliated with the council committee. I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. I know y'all want me gone. And I know y'all want me to die. I know y'all want this channel down, James Brown. But until then, I'm going to keep on dropping this heat. I'm going to stay nice and warm in my sheets. I'm going to keep on riding these waves. And y'all just keep in mind, the seas ain't safe. But then now they've grown. And they've gained a lot of respect from other crews. Okay? They don't know I know this information. In fact, nobody wants this out. You know why I get this information? Okay? I'm well respected around the seas. If you know my gamer tag, don't give it out. Because I can't help you. I'm going to deny it. I'm going to change my name. I'm trying to make the seas as safe as possible. If you give me out, you shut down everything. I'm gone. I'm gone. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see any of these guys show up, anybody, okay? I'm gone. I'm gone.